Clearly this video is coming a little bit later than I had really planned on, but hopefully that's okay. So the last instructional video we did was a basic warm-up on opposites, that is opposite same direction, or rather opposites same time and opposite split time. And this will be a tutorial on the same direction variations. So we'll start off with same time, same direction, which is definitely the easiest of all these movements. And same time, same direction, literally your arms are just doing this, but your torso and really the root of your movement right here is carrying that around to make it a circle. And all it is you just keep your arms parallel through this motion. It's very easy. When you turn, I mean, quite frankly, it's really hard to mess this up. If you turn at the wrong point, you usually are garbling your arms up in some way, shape, or form. When you turn from going what I would consider forward, because it's the direction in which, if I turn in the wheel plane, my arm looks like it's going forward. You start the turn at the top, you end at the bottom. It's literally just going straight past the front of your body. From reverse to forward, you start at the bottom, going up and over, past your front. This is easy. And you'll notice that the junction point, where you're switching from forward to backwards and backwards to forward, is with your arms straight out in either direction, just like opposite split time. So, the last variation is split time, same direction. And this is literally just like doing a cross stroke. To assist with this motion, I generally like to actually move my entire torso so that my arms and my shoulders are square the entire time. You could think of this as being similar to if we were to say do turns with just one arm. Imagine you're about to turn from forward to reverse. You bring your arm out, and rather than complete the motion around, you let it go straight back past itself. So rather than this motion, we're talking about doing that motion. So it's just a really clear rocking kind of motion. To turn with this, once again, I think this is pretty simple, but if you're having any kind of issues with it, when you're going from forward to reverse, whichever direction you're turning, you're going to wait until that arm reaches the bottom of its cycle, or like this if you're going to turn to the right. And your next step is to turn 90 degrees into wall plane, and your arms are going to go straight out and turn 90 degrees. And the arm in the direction that you're turning is going to wind up at the top of its arc. And then you should be doing reverse, which once again is accomplished by just rolling your body back and forth in what looks like a backstroke kind of motion. When you're switching from reverse to forward, you're going to wait until the arm that is in the direction that you're turning. If we're going to the left, we're going to wait until the left hands are up. You're going to turn to the wall plane, 90 degrees, and your arms are going to splay out. You're going to turn another 90 degrees, and the arm that is in the direction that you're turning is going to be at the bottom of its cycle. And you go back and forwards. Same is true as if you turn to the right. You wait until the arm in the direction you're turning is at the bottom of its cycle. Turn 90 degrees into it, into wall plane. Your arm should be splayed out. Another 90 degrees, and the arm in the direction that you're turning should be at the top. And you're in reverse. And once again, on the right side, you wait until your right hand's up top if you're turning to the right. 90 degrees into wall plane, and you splay your arms out. Another 90 degrees, and your right arm is down, and you're going forwards, right? Some keen-eyed among you may be realizing that the junction positions for turning from forward to reverse and reverse to forward are in the exact same position. So you can actually go directly between forward and reverse, just like that, without having to take a pause in between the two of them. You might be asking, are there any opposite variations that are in wheel plane like this? And the answer is yes. Opposite, same direction also works in wheel plane. And this one's tricky because theoretically it encompasses some of the same motions as the split time, same direction, but not all of them. If you're going to turn, you're going to pick which direction you're going to be turning. And we turn to the left, we wait until our arms are up at our ears. Turn 90 degrees in the wall plane, they'll be splayed out. Turn another 90 degrees back into wheel plane, and you bring them together at your sides, and you should now be going reverse. To go from reverse to forward, once again turning left, you wait until the hand in the direction you're turning comes to your side. This is going to be left hand that we're turning to. And wait until your left hand is at your side. Turn 90 degrees into wall plane, bring your arms out. Another 90 degrees, bring together your ears, and now you're going forwards. So altogether the motion looks like this. If you're turning to the right side, however, that motion is reversed. So you wait until, if you're going forward, you wait until your arms are at your side. Turn 90 degrees into wall plane, and your arms splay out. Turn another 90 degrees into wheel plane, bring your arms together at your ears, and then you're in reverse. To turn to the right, from reverse to forward, you wait until your arms are at your ears. Turn 90 degrees into a wall plane and let them splay out. You turn into wheel plane, and you bring them together at your sides, and go into the forwards motion. So as you can see, it's a very, very easy motion. And, you know, just like the other opposite variations, don't be afraid to break this down into its components to get it right. Now, a really cool application of doing all these arm warm-ups is noticing that in every single one of these turns, there's a junction point. In opposites, it's when they're at your ears or at your sides. In opposite split time, it's when they're to either side of you. In same time, same direction, once again, it's when they're to the side of you, like so. And with split time, same direction, it's when they're splayed out straight to your sides, right? So what you can use these junction points for is noticing that those little snippets of the motion have something in common with snippets of motion from other types of turns. So for example, if we're going split time, same direction, and we turn, our arms are splayed out, you'll notice that this is also the middle position for opposites, same time. What you have to do is you have to reverse the direction of one of your hands in order to complete that motion, like so. And as we're doing the opposite same time, as we bring together our arms at the top, this is also a good position to go into same time, same direction. And from same time, same direction, if they come together on our right-hand side, that's a great way to get into split time opposites. So play around with these and see if you can notice all the different spots where these movements come together. And see if you can use those junction points to get between these types of motion. Awesome. So that concludes this arm warm-ups tutorial. Let me know if this is helpful. If so, I might get around to posting some more tutorials. Till then, keep on spinning.